Hello everyone, welcome to Redline Die Cast Calls. Well, I'm so glad you're here, and I appreciate that you visit the website here, the YouTube site that I've developed for you, just to go over the beauty of the Redlines. And by popular demand, I've assembled a modest little group of Beatnik Bandits, as well as some other castings. I'm going to show you some what we call Redline rainbows. Yeah, these are fun little adventures that we as collectors in the hobby pursue. You know, the different spectraflame, not only the colors, but also the variations of colors, the toning. Sometimes you'll get light variations, you'll get effects of the environment, perhaps. And you know, Mattel offered many different spectraflame colors, in particular this Beatnik Bandit group. There's only a few that I have. I've got some other ones too, but I wanted to show you the differences in colors and how you can assemble, you know, bows. Bows are fun. Yeah. You can see the purples, the variations of red, rose, and the blues. You know, like this one right here, this ice blue little bandit. Isn't that beautiful? Just such a gorgeous light color, clean bubble. This is a US. I'll show you the difference between the two. Look at the moon eyes in the back there. Kit applied water slide. Isn't that beaut? Such a great little casting. And the US versus the Hong Kong, there is a difference. Yeah, let's take a look. Let me bring one of these up here just for giggles, and you can see the difference. Here's a green one. You see the steering wheel? The steering wheel in a Hong Kong casting is actually a steering wheel versus a steering stick. Sometimes the engine on the Hong Kong casting will be loose or it'll be on an angle. Also, the profile is a little different on the Hong Kong casting versus the US. Do you want to see the difference between the two? All right, I'm happy to do that. There's a US and a Hong Kong. Look at that. See the difference between the two? Hong Kong, that front profile. I was talking about the stick steering wheel on the US and the steering wheel on a Hong Kong, the green, and then the back. Yeah, you see the little subtle differences in the tail of a US versus a Hong Kong? See that? Yeah, that's what makes the hobby so much fun. The variations. You can pursue different castings with, you know, those little subtle differences. Let's see ones here. I'm going to show you something I was talking about with the engine. How about this aqua? I'm talking about, see the engine? Oops. Yeah, not going anywhere, but it's, you find that with a Hong Kong casting. Sometimes the engine's a little floppy. Beautiful aqua, isn't it? Look at that sharp color. Another tough color with this grouping would be rose and olive. Ooh. Sometimes you see this little divot in there, little hole. I've seen that before. Short story, but I was at a Goodwill once, and I picked up a bag of Hot Wheels for $2, and there was a Beatnik Bandit in there, and it had that little hole like that. So I've seen this before with this casting. So it's hard to know exactly what the cause was. If you know, put it in the comments. If you have your bow that you want to show off, by all means, show it off. We're always looking for what you have. You know, don't be shy. I said this yesterday in my little rainbow extravaganza YouTube video of the different castings that you may have found over the years that you want to share in, you know, your adventures. What'd you find out there? You know, in sometimes it's a estate sales, sometimes it's garage sales. Sometimes it can be just your neighbor. You know, it's just lurking out there and sitting, and you never even knew that your neighbor had red lines that they're willing to part with. Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? This hobby is just, there's so many different attributes that you can chase, you know, as you're pursuing that rainbow. And that's what today's theme is. How about these hot heaps, huh? Isn't that cool? Antifreeze. Whoa. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. I'm going to throw a curveball at you. Watch this next casting. I'm going to leave this light blue Beatnik Bandit up there along with the hot heaps. See this last one I just put up? Yeah. This has got a, someone took this US gold, beautiful hot heap and installed Hong Kong glass. It's very easy to do that. The inside interior pops out and you can actually put a reproduction in. This is original, but it was taken apart, and the collector, and he was very forward with me when I bought the collection. He said, I replaced that glass. Isn't that neat? Beautiful gold US with Hong Kong blue glass. So sometimes you got to watch your variations and make sure you're paying attention to what's supposed to be original and what maybe have been modified. And I'm always very transparent in my auctions. I auction on Studio-Redline, a Facebook site. How about those hot heaps? How about that rainbow? What do you think of that? Isn't that cool? Fun stuff, isn't it? Sure it is. Of course it is. You know that. Well, let's mix it up a little bit. As long as we're doing rainbows today, I went down in my little man cave area, and I said, what do we have for Camaros? Ooh. Any camis that we want to show you? Or how about you? Do you have Camaros in your collection? Wow. Well, let's see. What do we all have here? Kind of a cool color. You don't see that often. Let's see. What's next? Do I have a purple or a dark blue? Let's go. Let's go. Let's switch these out. Camaro action. Aqua Camaro. Camaro was the first casting that was developed by the Hot Wheel Toy Company, and that was something that Harry Bradley was involved with. Harry was an early designer out there in Hawthorne, California, and he thought, you know what, let's get the muscle cars going. What about Camaros? Let's get a Camaro casting for boys and girls to play with and to really get the love, right? And this one here, before I put it up, I want to, not this one, I got another one. Let's see, I'll wait till the thing twists around a little bit. Antifreeze is a nice color, isn't it? I love this color. Antifreeze, Camaro. No black roof, baby. Oh, baby. Yeah. Now, along with that, sometimes you'll find out there that someone has removed the black roof on a Camaro. And this one is an example of that. This had a black roof on it, but you can see little traces underneath that back windshield where it was rubbed off and a little bit of scratch marks on the top. Yeah, be very careful. Look at your red lines real close to make sure that someone's not telling you that it's a no black roof, but that it was actually a black roof that was scratched off. Just an FYI, no big deal. All right, here's a black roof I'm talking about. There's a black roof antifreeze, as you would expect. Deep dish wheels, is it? Let's see. Yeah, woo, early run, 67 base. Yeah, beauty right there. Let's get rid of the, we got one hot heap on that rainbow. I gotta take it off, right? Let's get this purple hot heap off and replace him with a blue Camaro with black roof. How about that? Camaros. What do you have for rainbows? Aren't they fun? Well, I hope you enjoy the content. The theme is rainbows. And do come back often. Do give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate your subscribing to the channel, sharing the video, liking the videos, and I will continue to do my part to provide you with tip-top quality Redline, Hot Wheel Redline videos. And I have more to come, much, much more. So stop back often. And I read all your comments too, by the way. Yeah. Tell me what you have. What do you like? What do you like to see? And join us every Tuesday on the Facebook site called Studio-Redline for my live auctions. I start at 6 p.m. Central, and I'm always looking to buy collections. Have you got a Redline collection? Maybe some doubles or triplicates? You're looking to move? Maybe you it's time. Thin the herd. I'm always looking to buy collections, so do keep me in mind. My email is listed in the About section of the YouTube site, electricchargeatme.com. Feel free to contact me anytime. I'm easy to work with. I'm honest. I'll give you a fair assessment of what you have. So hit me up. Yeah, enjoy the Camaros, everybody. Hope you have a really great day. As always, God bless. Bye-bye.